So the question around whether or not we're going to have ads inside the mainline results is an interesting one. I think earlier this year we did a test, and it was a very small flight. We run things all the time called flights, which basically are randomized tests of different user experiences, of different ranking algorithms and whatnot, different placements of objects on the page. And that particular question around having an ad inside of the mainline algo results was just that. It was a flight. And it got out and kind of got a lot of press as now Bing is including kind of paid inclusion inside the mainline. And there's no plans to keep that up. I think, in fact, it's gone now. So the right rail and top are the places you see our ads. But I think longer term, the more interesting question is really around what are the different experiences that we can create inside of Bing that provide different opportunities for advertisers and higher value for users. When you stop thinking about search as simply a bunch of links on a page, which is how everyone thinks about it today, it's hard to figure out where else you can get the right ad for the right user. When you think about stuff that we have like in travel, for example, in the US, which has a very different user experience with interactivity and the ability to kind of query down to see when you should buy that flight today or tomorrow, that type of thing. Are there different places, different types of ads, different times during which that overall experience you inject an ad? That's, I think, a more interesting question to ask. And I think that's where it gets kind of fun, is you actually can provide higher value to the user and actually a higher conversion rate for the advertiser without doing anything to abrogate the quality of the overall search experience.